Hey, everybody. Jenny, Shelly, Ash, Tina, Mandy, I saw you. I love you. Sorry it took me so long. I had to throw some clothes in the dryer and grab a piece of pizza. Hey, Raquel. So, here's what I'm hoping. Hey, Aaron. Since you, listen, I want this to end. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I'll tell you what, it's starting to affect me. I know it's affecting Beth. Hey, Red Road Runner, Misty, Little Lady. That's because it was impromptu, Diane. Hey, Kit Kat. Love you, Jamie Lynn. Hey, Dory, sweet thing. I hope you're feeling better. Hey, good Judy. What happened is another one of her troll accounts. And I get it. She don't want to say mean things under her own name. Hey, Jane. Sorry. But listen, we all, when we say mean things, we say them under our name. Hey, Blonde, Light, Beeps, Paula, Mandy. So I'm just trying to get this pizza down right quick. Robin, Crystal. I don't want this to be. Listen, it's been a couple of years now. I'm sick of it. Well, actually, looking back at the tweets, it's been about what, a year and 4 months. And Beth, I know you're watching. You'll say you didn't, but come up. And here's what I told her under a Hey Diesel, I love you. On her troll account, I said, go live with me or get on a panel with me because I can't trust you on a phone call, and I can't. I can't trust it. I'm sick of it. I love y'all too, Misty. And I know at this point, I think we're both convinced that we're both coming at each other constantly. And that's how it feels. She come up under her troll account, of course, defending herself, which is fine. But come at she was hateful in the comments at 4 a.m. in the morning. Right, Danny, right. That's what I've seen. And that's where I'm at. That's where I thought, I want to go live. I want to end this. I've trusted her on the phone before, and I can't because the next morning she was being dishonest about what was said. Hey, Tuvacom. Angie. Diesel, I got to move on. Hey, Sunberry. I got to move on for my own health. It's getting ridiculous. Me watching what she comments and her being mean to people that are sticking up for me. And but she's got to be going just as crazy as I am, if not worse, because she's got a lot of people coming after her. Listen, I did not lie about anything in those documents. Look up the case numbers. I don't know what they'll come back as. They're old as shit. She said you admitted to being the biggest liar on YouTube. Yeah, that happened. That's the thing. This is what I want people to know when she got. Listen, she called in one time when we were having a call-in show. I know, Chronic. I know. I love y'all too. She, no matter what lies she tells. Hey, Van Luther. Okay. She called in and apologized for what she said last year. Babe, she does. She just needs to let go and move on. She apologized. Then, and I said, all right, let's move forward. And then every single panel, this is where she doesn't realize this is what keeps coming at me, till I snap. She gets on a panel and says, I know I'm not supposed to say anything about Randy, but, and then we'll start talking about me. And I think, I know, Sunday dinner. I love you too, Mandy. I do. Even this other troll account, which it's not new. Me and Hopi was well, she came at Hopey Dopey under that troll account a few months ago. Hey, Stephanie Brown. Anyway, I think everybody in this chat can vouch. It seems like she's saying that I'm obsessed, but has she not mentioned me almost every panel that she's gotten on? In one way or the other, she has found a way to bring me up. I like you, but Lisa, I don't disagree with that. Hey, Tammy, I could absolutely stop talking. I forget she exists. I really do. And then all of a sudden, boom, an account. Boom, an account. Hey, aunties. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. Hey, Pepper. It's thank you, Kit Kat. Everywhere. Hey, Al. Nonstop since you've been back. It was nonstop while you was gone, Stephanie. It's just, and trying to convince people that it's me. And I'm sick of defending myself, and I'm sick of pointing out, and this is my fault. I feel like I have to point out her hypocrisy. I feel like I have to point out her lies. I feel like I have to point out her troll accounts because I feel like people can't see it. Hey, Miss Audrey. And I'm sick of it. Me either, Virtual Asylum. We're not going to be friends. We're not going to, sadly, if there's any reason to believe she'll behave any differently, you are far above her in every way. Just to dismiss her for good. I'm gonna have to dismiss her. I wish she would come up here and be a woman and say, because look, I saw a clip that Mallory put up. I don't disagree with Mallory about the apology. I think she apologized too soon. Right, Sandy, right. It was too soon after it happened that she made the apology. She wasn't ready. And thank you, sweet Melissa. I'll try. Go and rest. Let me take care of the leftover pickings. Okay, Tally. Tally, you're doing great. Hey, Patsy. You sound... I am at my wit's end, y'all. I'm letting it get to me. That's my fault. That's nobody else's fault but mine. Keep pointing out what she's saying. That's why I showed today. When she says, I don't know what started it. Well, let me tell you what started it. You talked about my dad. Okay, let me tell you why I feel like you're obsessed. You was tweeting about me a year ago, and you're still tweeting about me. It was absolutely a faux apology, but which is fine. Keep it that way. You owe me nothing, Beth. You don't even owe me an apology. You said what you said. You said you was mad, but you know what? She said she blames it. Now she's blaming it on the medicine. She was sick. It was too soon to apologize. Hey, Jenna, it was too soon to talk about it even, Beth, and I wouldn't have talked about it that night. I needed a while to let it resonate. What just happened? Because one minute, we may have been throwing big tomatoes, but listen, anything in that background check or whatever that was, I didn't read anything bad. I read stuff that happened in like 2009. Hey, Tilly Mae. 2013. Nothing bad. It's not like that you murdered somebody. Hey, Yoga Pants. It wasn't. I didn't. She's now saying that I called her mom. I don't call moms. I'm going to, Dory. Right, Kit Kat. I could. Listen, I have the flu. I'm getting over it. I feel a lot better. I go back to work tomorrow. I'm not contagious anymore. I have the flu. Can I use that as an excuse for me being an asshole? No. I know. Thank you. I'm getting so many texts. Don't let her get to you. Don't let her get to you. What get? I don't know. I would love for her to. Do y'all remember when after she said all that stuff about me? No, Angie J. I never said I called her mom. I wouldn't call her mom. No, I've never called anybody's family. I've not done that. I won't even. Well, I could go into more about somebody's family, but I won't. Um, about how I won't even touch it. Not with a 10-foot pole. I don't like that stuff. I think that honestly, I think if somebody doesn't get along with their mom, I shouldn't know about it because it's none of my business. And that's, I did bring that up with Beth. And maybe, and more than likely, I did that to poke, to be an asshole. But I can own it. If you pop a Tylenol, you can be an asshole. I think I popped a Tylenol today. I've been taking Dayquil. Maybe that's, I don't say black-hearted. I'm sorry, I'm missing you, black-hearted. Maybe I can pull up the YouTube part of this and see the chat better. But, remember whenever she tweeted all that stuff, and then she said, I'm going to go live, and I'm going to give Randy a link, da-da-da. And then she wasn't even on, at that time, it was Google Hangouts, where I could even get a link. Yeah, she talked about her mom, and I picked up on that, and I went after her. That was it. I shouldn't have done it. I dread it, beeps. I do. In a way, I missed it because I get bored, and not being at work has let me like delve into the YouTube stuff too much. I think that's what I think. I just want her to, I don't know, get on a panel. Let's talk it out. Let's work it out. Tell me what a suck human I am one time and drop it like a woman. And like I said, if we could have done it on the phone, that would have been great. But we can't, because if you didn't, we had two different conversations. That's how I feel. Hey, Penny, how are you? She always gives herself, listen, they troll under, oh golly, when she trolls, I think Hopium is not in here. She takes over a panel too, Randy. She does take over a panel. Diane, but why? I'm trying to find this account. But okay, just like the Living Easy account, you can, honest to God, go back and look at the tweets, insinuating that you said on your last live that you've spoken to her mom. That was never said. I was here. Right, Kim Fisher. I never spoke to her mom. I don't know. She likes to listen. I feel she wants to be a victim. It's not my fault that she's sick. And it's not my job to coddle her. Hey, fired up, Grandma. It's not my job. If you're that sick, Randy is the type, so I'm going to tell your mommy on you. No, I'm not. Because, well, she told everybody that her and her mom don't speak or whatever. They have a bad relationship. What good would it do to even bring somebody's mom? But I wouldn't bring somebody's mom into it. But okay, living easy. That's Beth. We pointed that out like several months ago when she was coming at Hopey Dopey. She came at, she used both accounts to come at Makeup by Mandy the other day. Right, beeps. Well, I think that she probably has a lot of health issues and she's online a lot because of those issues. But that's not our fault. Right, Evelyn. I'm not responsible. Listen, I've got 3 kids. They're grown, but they're still my babies. And it's my job to coddle them. It's my job to make sure they're okay. It's not my job to make sure people online are okay. It's not my job to make sure that Beth's feelings don't get hurt for a fight that she picked. She is vicious. And I don't, and as far as, okay, the other night when I went up on with Diane, when Pirate and them said what they said, I don't expect there's no end game, because I don't even know the game. I'm playing chess and she's playing checkers. Because I mean, she's giving herself away on troll accounts. She's stayed on YouTube defending herself all in every comment. Like, stop. She's erased almost all the comments on her apology video. I'm sure, well, Marilyn, I'm sure that I've done some things wrong in this little argument fight we've had going on, but I'm done. Listen, y'all, she's going to have to fight with herself. She's not willing to come up here. Hey, hippie peas. If she's not willing to come up here and be a woman, then at least be a woman enough to leave me alone. She got on her apology and begged me to leave her alone. When I'm seeing comments that are all over YouTube from how horrible I am. And Pirate and them. Let me just say, I don't expect you to defend her. I don't expect you to turn your backs on her. I certainly don't turn my backs on my friends when they mess up. And in fact, I would be disappointed in you if you did. I think y'all, you said you didn't agree with what she said. Well, I think what she said was awful myself, saying that I'm responsible for my parents' deaths because I was such a bad kid. If y'all think that, yes, I was laughing like at how triggered she got. And then when she said that, I was taken aback. I'm like, wait, what? So if y'all think that didn't sting a little, it you know, the delivery got me. She got me a little bit there, you know, but I ain't going to go that low. I heard that she was on Laura's, and I didn't say it, that she was talking about me too on Laura's. And this was before any of this even happened. I'll say this. Anybody that says they've held her documents in their hand is lying, because they have not. They haven't. That's just absolutely untrue. See, Ash, she don't think I get sick of her going on panels and talking about me. Listen, I'll go on a lot of panels because I miss a lot of streams, but I go on Diane's panel a lot. Y'all ever hear me bring up Beth other than the other night after our argument? Never. Little Kelly, it made, you know, to say that I'm responsible for my mom killing herself, it was about as low as she could go. Other than when she talked about my kids, which she has done, and she knows it. I called her daughter beautiful, but we should be judged by the same standards when our friends mess up. Yeah, well, you're right. But yes, judge me by the same standards that you're judging your own friends. And don't judge me if I stand behind my friends. If they do something wrong, then when your friends do something wrong, I don't understand. I don't know where it all ends and where it begins. I think she needs to go back to. Thank you, Rhonda. I was named after my nanny's son that got killed when he was 9. It was in a book. I read the chapter of the book. It's somewhere on my channel. Her videos in the beginning. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much. Back tax money, honey. Yoga pants. Randy. Here's to you. So real and so true. A gym to watch and on YouTube. Happy holidays. Thank you. Hashtag yoga pants. Thank you. If she can't come on panel, is it okay? She just calls in on her computer. She can actually call. She's got my number. She got my home number. Call my home phone. I would call her, but she would say I'm harassing her. So I'm not going to do that. Ebony, I would love to call Beth and get her to just everybody to hear her say, Randy, I will not mention you on a panel. And y'all will hear me say, Beth, then I won't mention you on a panel. I won't mention you on Twitter. I won't mention you anywhere. And then hold to it. Say Marie, listen, don't you get mad at me, say Marie. Everybody, please go to my Twitter. And pick out a little something for her grandbaby and send to it. The wish list is on my Twitter. Right, Diane. Right. Right. And none of them are blocked in here. None of them are blocked. I know. I know. Yeah, they threatened Diane because, which is silly. If I'm being the asshole, hold me accountable, not my friends. It needs to be public. Exact, Cynthia, it has to be public because the last time when it was private, we agreed to move forward. I don't know. She claimed it never happened, and it happened. I said, I'm a move forward type person. Listen, I would love to do this thing where people who have hurt themselves in the community or that feel like they've hurt themselves or that others have hurt them, I have like a redeeming show. Like, let me redeem myself. And I had planned on doing that with Beth. And then she bam slammed me again. So, because y'all remember whenever everybody couldn't stand the bear. But I got y'all to be nice to her because I loved her. Me too, Stephanie. Me too. And we can, if she wants to set it up and do it on her channel, but it's got to be tonight because I'm moving on after tonight. I'm done. There's more that can be. Listen, there's a lot more that can be done. Oh, Diane never said that pirates should be held responsible ever. Because listen, don't hold me accountable for the crazy stuff that my people that I care for do. I certainly won't hold y'all responsible. Why would I hold pirate responsible because Beth said I caused my parents' death or whatever? They're welcome to come scream at me all they want. I'm not. It's not often that I get riled up. It takes more than. Here we go. Beth is a loving person. What you did by having that information on your lap is wrong. Talking about her family, you were in the wrong. Well, listen, troll. I'm not saying that I'm in the right, but why don't you come in here under your real account and tell me that? Uh-oh, I just got called an asshole. I have a friend that's sick. Oh, Ziggy, you're so sweet. I'm here and I'm not screaming. Hey, Shannon. Shannon, how are you? We can all get along, please. Jenny Hansen, wouldn't that be great and wonderful? But Christmas is coming up. It's not an easy time for a lot of people. I'm going to try to make it the best one. I'm here not screaming, but you know that already. I know. Y'all know my buddy Andy is she's been sick, so y'all pray for her. All right, let me check Twitter. Thank you, thank you. Blonde PT, thank you. In fact, what did Shannon say? In fact, what she did and said was no better than what Tammy and Pam did to me. Thank you, Shannon. And let me just say for the record, I don't know what was said last night or if there anything was said, but unfortunately, I was in that group and Shannon was not in that group. I don't know if that I read on Twitter that there wasn't a Patreon last night. I don't know if there was or wasn't, but I can say that if that was said, it's not true. Shannon wasn't in that group. Hey, Carrie, why? I can't say Savage. Oh, there you are. I support Shannon 100%. I support Shannon. I do. I got to. Me and Shannon, or she don't know this, but we're going to become, a duo. She does know it because I texted it to her. I think we'd be hilarious. Just saying. But I think us going lower and lower and lower and lower, it's got to stop. It's got to stop somewhere. So why not? Why not start here, Beth? Why not come on in and just get on panel? I'm not going to yell and scream. I'm not like that. You're in my prayers too, Shannon. I'm so sorry. We love you, Shannon. I did a stream last night on this. Oh, Ziggy, I saw the shit notification when I woke up this morning. Okay, we got to get that line crying person out of here. She has asked to not use her real name, so let's not do that. How about that? Let me find it. Well, that's Dirty Debbie. That's what I want them to see is that thank you, Andy. I couldn't find it. That listen, what's good for one, we all gotta don't hold me to a higher standard because they think that I am supposed to be I don't know. Somehow me and B are supposed to be nicer than everybody else. And we're not supposed to get mad. And we're not supposed to get hurt. And we're not supposed to get mean. And we're not supposed to fight back. And when we do fight back, well, she asked for that to stop. When somebody, I'm gonna fight back. Contrary to what anybody thinks, I'm no chicken shit. Best people are in here. I think we need to have love and caring and kindness. Well, I don't know what you're talking about with Randy. Serious question. Okay, Savage. Now I'm staring at the screen. Wait for that serious question. She kept showing what? B is a badass when she gets mad. She scares me when she gets mad. I don't know that these people want to be called Beth's people. I'm just saying. We absolutely need to humble ourselves. I'm going to miss that question. I know you guys are going to get tired. Wait a minute. Of me saying this. Beth has a place in this community. My problem is and has always been that she harms the vulnerable with her claim that she's a psychologist. True. Shannon, I agree. I think we do. I'm not in that percentage. I'm missing everything. I've got to yes, B is my other half. I'm the left hand, she's the right hand. I didn't dox Beth, hunty. Y'all, if I miss Savage's question, please let me know. I didn't dox Beth. I could have doxed Beth. I know her real name. I didn't dox her. Everybody knows her real name. Let's be real. Everybody knows my real name. Everybody knows my address. Y'all, did I miss Savage's question? Somebody tell me, please. Damn, I knew I would. Hold on. Hey, Tomahawk Sean. Thank you. I do. I'm pinning that. If certain folks bring Shannon up later, can we bring hellfire and brimstone? The way I see it is, I don't know. Yes. I mean, thank you. I just got texted the question too after I found it. This is what I think. I think that it's too soon. Thank you, Owen. I think it's too soon for forgiveness. I think it's too soon for apologies and forgiveness on what happened with Shannon. Because right now, this is what I can guarantee you. People have done things to me, and people have done things to Shannon. People have done things to Savage. People have done things to a lot of people that we thought, I will never forgive that person. And then today, we're fine. And because the truth is the only thing that takes away that kind of stuff is time. It's too soon to expect any kind of resolution. Ultimatums aren't my thing. I go by actions. You got to go by actions, Kit Kat. If you like me, you like me all the time. I say this. I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna say stupid shit, but I'm gonna try my best to bring peace. I wish that was the real Billie Eilish. And reach new lows. I don't listen. Well, listen, my problem is with, Beth. She's talked about my kids, addicts, called me a drug addict. I mean, she went low, 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 low. So what do we do? Give peace a chance. That's right. Some people are not. This is like the DC Christmas party, 500 here. Oh, geez. I am, Courtney. Thank you. And I gotta say, me and Pam, we're not gonna hang out, but we've been decent with each other. But I tweeted what I tweeted the other day, and I mean it. What's been done to Shannon? I should have spoke up sooner. I shouldn't have sat back. I should have spoke up when it happened. Don't bring up kids. Don't. And I can't say, I don't want to say, a child that's passed away. I can't imagine that pain. I can't. I could say that there was a time when I thought I might be in that club. Andy, the only way she can come back from that is she comes on this panel and speaks, or people freeze her out because we keep letting her back. Listen, I'm insane because I'm expecting different results from the same actions. But she could just leave me alone and quit saying for me to leave her alone when I don't bother her. And see, and here's the thing, Shannon. That's something, the loss of a child is something that you should be able to get on here and talk about, because then you find other people that have lost children and only they can understand what you're going through. But because you opened up, it got used against you. Then here's me, I tell anything about my stuff, it gets used against me. So it makes you shut down. It makes you not want to tell anything. It makes you be here. B, I was scared to tell you I was going live. Would you like a link? Okay, I'm sending B a link. I'm not saying that she'll come up. I'm just saying I'm giving it a chance. Because B she's been right here with me. She could tell y'all that it ain't me. Where's your Twitter? Did you take your Twitter down? Okay, I'm gonna have to drop it in the chat. Here, B. If you show a soft side, everybody thinks you want attention. Well, also if you show any sign of weakness, they prey on that. They prey on it. They want to see you. They want to break you down and see you cry. Luckily, I'm not a huge crier. That there's a few things that's got to me. See, listen, I don't like what was said. People are having to text me and tell me what people are saying in the chat, and I'm sorry about that, y'all. StreamYards, for me, sucks. Shannon, if I say anything that bothers you, please let me just say, shut up, Randy. You can even text it to me. People saying stuff about... Oh, well, I don't want to talk about him at all. I feel like what was said shouldn't have been said. Of course, it should never have been said. But I think that Tammy, and if she's watching, fine and dandy, good. I think what she did was calculated. I wrote that in her chat, but I think that she's got me blocked. I think that she meant to show that message. And what did she accomplish by showing that message from when was it? I forgot. I think it was June. I'll tell you what she accomplished. A lot of anger, but a whole lot more pain than anger. And when you're in that much as much pain as Shannon is in, there's no good that can come. There's it's only going to be bad after that. It's just going to be. So I think that was calculated and meant to be shown. That's what I think. Because if you notice, she didn't show what she said after that, which what she said was bingo, and then went on to say more that you couldn't see. So I think that was her good friend, and she decided, hey, if you're not going to be my friend and you're going to want this $3,000 back, I'm going to throw you under the bus, and I'm not going to care who gets hurt in the meantime. Oh, I know, Crystal. She just kept saying Shannon, 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 Shannon. She knew what she was doing when she read those messages. Kim Fisher, are you about to be a millionaire? I read that. Because if you are, you're not going to miss a million. Gimme. Right, Aquafina Blue. Who is... I don't know. Aquafina Blue. I think this is the first time I've ever seen you in chat. Oh. So I'm going to take that as a no. No, I'm not saying that's an... Bella, I'm not saying that's an excuse. I'm not. Gimme. I'm saying that it was calculated. And she wants off the hook now because she wants... Oh, there it went. To clean up her channel. Right. Right. That doesn't get you off the hook. Conversations, what I've learned, just because... Okay, here we go. Just thank you. Hashtag Evelyn again. Just because I make a commitment not to tear anyone down doesn't... I think it's basically mean. I won't call out someone when they are harming others. Two different things. I love most of you all. We love you too, Evelyn. I think Evelyn's good people. When she sees bullshit, she calls it out. Well, I hate that the pain that it caused. That's what I hate. Randy, we have to be real. We know who pushed Tammy to go for Shannon. Well, no, I don't disagree with that. I don't. But I don't think that Tammy... I think Tammy wanted to go for Shannon because Tammy is jealous of anybody that has anything. That's what... I mean, that's how I feel. This went from May to November. A sustained attack from Tammy on the porch. Shannon, I can't... I know. With Beth, Ziggy, it's just on Twitter under a troll account. As always, under a troll account. That she gives herself away about because she talked about her stupid ass damn soup diet that she did that put her ass in the hospital. What Lisa said in private messages. No one can force anyone. Stop it. Y'all, that's not the real Brian St. John. No, I think that I think that she may have been pushed in conversations, but I think that she wanted to go after these people. She still does. She still wanted the next day to go after Shannon. And then she plays innocent. Shannon. I don't want to start this again, Shannon. That's not the real Brian Mandy. Even he wouldn't be that low. So, I'm sorry. I'm not giving Tammy a pass on this. I will, because I think that she done this. She done it to hurt Lisa, but what she did was hurt Shannon more. That's the shitty shit. Donna, who is a troll. The fake Brian St. John. But yeah, I think they gassed her up. I think they got close, and I think we're all guilty of. No, I don't know. No, I don't think that I've gassed anybody up. I've been gassed before. Hey, thank you. Next. Her continuing to show the text over and over was gross. Exactly. Right, Ellie Billy. I think so too. I think she's calculated. I think that. Listen, I think she is a compulsive liar, and I'm not sure about her mental health. Hey, Alan, I don't think it's as bad as people say. Maybe I think. Well, no, I know what you're saying, Savage. I think you're right. I don't think you're wrong. But I think one is just as guilty as the other. If you're gonna, I don't know. I like to see right now. I'm so mad at Tammy. I'd like to see her ass dragged too. That's what I like. Right, Owen. Right. But that she didn't get to have the money yet. All this was before they gave her a dime. There's B. Send me the link in Twitter. I'm home now. If I could find. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find B. What's your Twitter name? Oh, I found you. Oh, oh, because you messaged me. B's coming up. All right, it's in your Twitter. Hey, Grayman. Hey, K Smalls. Could Shannon? Oh, good, you missed that. To see if she's willing to come on the panel. Certainly. Tammy started in May payment. Tammy didn't get the money until August. And then she dipped. She got that money and all of a sudden she couldn't move. Blah, 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 blah. The doctors need her to move. Now they're selling the whole trailer park, and she's got to move. I can't keep up. Hey, Life Perplexed. Mm-hmm. Hey, Amma. How you feeling? I don't think anybody's got any idea how tiring it is to keep a feud going, though. Y'all got to admit that. Here she is. Bet she...
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hashtag Alan D. Back tax money, honey.
You're so weird.
I know. I can't believe you're up here. I'm so happy.
I know. I've been, at the youngest ones all day, and then we went by the property. The property.
The property.
Anyway, so what happened? What's going on? Y'all go outside. Go outside.
Okay, Beth and her other troll account that she's got. I want her to come up here and end this. But she won't.
What other troll account?
What
other troll account?
Hold on, I'll find it.
Hang on, let
Let
me
me see.
pull up. Do you do the chat on StreamYard or do you do it on YouTube?
You
I'm
know
always
what?
afraid to exit out because my dumb ass will be exiting out of the broadcast.
Right now, all of a sudden, she can read and wants her channel to be rainbows and unicorn farts. Like a dummy, I use StreamYards, but it really messes me up. I miss so many comments. Hashtag L&D. Did I say that? I think I
Okay,
did.
I've got it pulled up. Hey, everybody. Lordy, no, I see you. Hey, Zigzag, Sugar. Well, and then it jumps up all of a sudden. Hey, Dory, I am doing really good. Tired today, but doing good. I don't know how to split screen on my phone. Hell.
What? Split? Huh? I don't know how to split screen on the computer. This is my third time catching a live. I still have no clue who Beth is. Can someone please tell me her channel? It's IamAveryMeanPerson.com.
Hey, Sugar
Okay, her other one.
Cane. Precious
Sugar.
Cane.
Da, da, da. Living Easy is her other troll account.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, remember I sent it to you and I said, look, another Beth account. Because
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just
That's been a
okay.
while back. I haven't really seen it around in a while, but
No, I hadn't either. It just came back today.
Amanda Love, I love you, you precious thing. And
Amanda.
I know this is crazy. Look, y'all, this is about what I do on my Twitter. If I have notifications, I go in there and I clear my notifications. I have not scrolled through the feed in weeks. And but you were doing those paintings. I want to get one for one of my bathrooms. I love them. So, hey, Makeup by Mandy, you precious. She's saying Beth just come on, so that's what you're wanting. So she said, what did she say this time? What was said or whatever?
That I'm obsessed with her.
No, you're obsessed with
Hey,
me. Don't get it
I'm obsessed
twisted.
with you.
The
Right.
obsession is here, nowhere else.
That's right. Me and B's gonna be married one day. We're kicking B Dub out and we're gonna live on the
We
proper
are,
tag.
except we got to wait till the house gets finished, and then because since he's doing it, we have to wait, and then look where we'll be.
Okay, hashtag don't want to say the name unless you want me to. Sending lots of love your way, Randy. Just popped into your live, and I hope you're starting to feel better. So great to hear. Be up there too. Big hugs.
Oh, thank you. I
I
wish
don't
I
know where
had
you
more
said
time, y'all. It is the mother-in-law, anybody that takes care of an elderly parent, especially one with dementia, y'all. I send pictures to Randy all the time of the literally shit that we had to deal with, and you just had y'all have no idea. You just have no idea. But
No,
I
you don't
wouldn't
have
have it
any
any
idea.
other way. That is my life right now. Sometimes I get pissy and get a little pity party for myself, but it is what it is.
Yeah, the apology. Did you hear the apology?
Oh, from Beth,
Mm-hmm.
I did. I did. You can't. I was always taught, and I teach the kids that I work with, that when you apologize, it's just that. It's just simply, I apologize, and then you apologize for a specific thing. You can't apologize for pissing you off. I can't apologize for. It's got to be specific so that you know what you're apologizing for, and you can never uh, follow it up with a but.
Mm-mm.
Because to me,
Not me.
that deletes everything before the but.
Yep.
But that's just me. Hey, Stephanie Green.
Me too, Mandy. Me too. I wish you'd just come up here and just talk it out. And I realize, something that Mallory said today, which Mallory's her buddy, is it should have been done in private. I don't disagree with that. But like I said, if I talk to her on the phone, then it gets twisted.
Misty, he is perfect. He is in there waiting to be fed. because he's like a clockwork, but he's perfect. He's still fat as a hog, literally.
Yeah, your miniature 600-pound hog. Yeah, her mini
Yes,
pig.
my
Gemma
mini pig,
Bean.
Gemma Bean, who is
I,
better at housebreaking than any dog I've ever had.
I hear that
Yes,
every
Liberty,
listen.
but negates all. And that's just what I've always been taught, and that's just what I try to teach those that I'm trying to help.
And I've told it's listen, and
Yes,
I've tried
Evelyn,
it.
I would think that. Yes. And
If I
I'm nowhere near, I
apologize,
didn't even major in psychology. I hated psych nursing when I went through it. I hated it so much. And, and I have to deal with that every day.
right? You apologize, and then you don't do it again. Oh, but
Hey,
when she
Dory, I
called
hope
in
you're
that
well.
time, I
I'm
told
sorry, I
her,
keep interrupting you.
no, you're fine. I told her, I said, I can't tell you how to feel. You can't tell me how to feel. That's the one thing that we can't do for anybody is tell somebody how they feel about something.
Right,
And
right.
so for her to, and then Pirate said that I needed to, and I think me and you talked about this on the phone. I needed to either take the apology and move the fuck on. Well, that could be said for anything that's happened to Pirate. Take an apology and move the fuck on. Give me time to process it. She apologized way too fast, which I'm not picking that apart. I'm just saying that was forced.
Yeah, probably. It sounded forced. I'm sure um, she got some, backlash or whatever, and her messages or
Yeah.
and which caused it. But you don't, when you're that angry, and that clip that you sent me. When did all that kick off? I was at work. When was all that?
Um,
Thursday, Friday, maybe.
and I think it was Friday.
Friday,
It was
yeah,
Friday.
yeah.
Right, Ziggy, right.
Hey,
Had a big
Shannon.
screen. Owen is living the life. Yeah, Shannon's here.
Hey, Shannon. Hey, Tally.
Lori
What
D.
is One Win doing?
Well, she just had a big screen TV put in her bedroom. She's gonna fix it to where she never has to leave her bedroom. That's what I think. She got some kind of doorbell.
That
She lives in a
ring,
place, huh?
that ring doorbell.
I don't know.
That's what we've got at the mother-in-law's, and you can see we got it at both doors, the side door and the front door, and you can see when
Yeah,
people are
Nikki.
coming and going.
Nikki. Yeah, B's 5150 in a straight jacket. Somebody used that against me too the other day. I said, yeah, that was true. B was 5150 and eating her own shit. Because that's what I said.
That was so funny. That was like good times that day because I was at work and I was in my car vaping. That was good times. I have never laughed so hard by myself in my car while at work. It was funny.
It was funny because I said, yeah, they've had to put her in a straight jacket.
And I was
She
her
was shocked.
caregiver.
And then you came in as the caregiver, and I named you Gertrude. I
Yes,
think.
it was just a joke. People are so serious. We can't even be funny anymore.
So now my room is all high tech. And she made fun of my room. Beth did. Told me to clean it. And I
Your
was
house
supposed
is clean.
I
Does
know.
she is she talking about the pink room?
Yeah, my pink room.
Well, she needs to realize the meaning behind that pink room. Hell, if you
Thank
had 10
you.
gallons of that pink paint, you'd probably repaint it with that same pink paint because Nanny bought it.
That's right. That's right.
It just is what it is.
I'm psychotic that way. So, K Mello,
Well, I would too, though.
you have a private party. I won't paint this room. I won't. And I'm not gonna frame look, my posters aren't expensive. I ain't gonna frame them. That's just something I put up for fun. Yeah, she was
Oh, are
cruel
you
that day.
supposed to frame them?
Yeah, she said I'm supposed to frame him.
Now, somebody, who was it, said something that she said something about, the you being an addict, or at least she's not an addict or something. That was kind of a low blow.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Being addicted to food, and I'm addicted to food. So whatever is that, you're an addict. If you're addicted to food, you're an addict. It's an addiction is you can have an addiction to anything, shopping, anything.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
Well, thank you for letting us know, Carlos. I was wondering when he was going to go live.
Who is he? Who is Anderson Henderson?
I don't know.
Appreciate you, Carlos. Appreciate you.
Yes, Punky. Remember when I tried to use that Halloween plastic tablecloth as a
Oh my
backdrop? I
God,
gave up on it.
Punky. I remember she was so proud of that. Now, don't you be ugly. She was so proud of that damn nasty ass thing that she got for $1. She probably got it on the clearance rack at the Dollar Tree for 50 cents, if we want to be honest.
Oh, was so proud.
And you couldn't iron it because it was plastic and it was still
Yeah.
all wrinkled. And you're like, if I hang it up, the wrinkles will fall out. No, dumbass, that's just with cloth, not with plastic.
I know. I was so stupid.
Oh, that was
my
so
goodness.
funny though. That was funny.
Are you going to go live, Mandy? Mandy's going to go live. That's wonderful.
Oh. And
Cash.
Mandy, I had no idea what was going on. Honestly, Randy and I had went almost 2 weeks with only texting each other. And
Mhm.
that is not normal for us, obviously, because her life was crazy, my life's crazy. Then she got sick, and anyway, I'm so sorry. And you have my number, and I know what you're going through, and I can't even say I'm sorry enough.
Bless her
And yeah,
heart.
the whole ALS thing with Tammy gets me in my goat really bad. And God knows if she does have that, I would absolutely go down there and help her. And I would. It's just a 3-hour drive. I would absolutely go down there and help her because I lived it.
Yes, Dirty Debbie. Yes, I know you did, and that's why when you told me what to ask, and I asked, I forgot what it was because I don't know about those things, and I asked her numbers, and she said bad. That was her answer.
Yeah.
I was like,
I just
oh,
thought that is just crazy.
love you too, babes.
Good night,
Good night,
babes.
Kelly. Hey, Ricky. Rick. Okay, before we get off here, because I know you want to go live, Mandy. B,
Huh?
did you see where the Slaytons are having their own show?
I saw, was it Yaba's video? It was
Yes.
Yaba's video.
I shall.
Yes, I can't. Let me tell you something. You hear me? Lean in, bitch. Lean the fuck in. That is going to be Honey Boo Boo Part 2. Do you hear me? It's going to be better than Honey Boo Boo.
Yes. I said the same thing.
It is going to be so good.
I don't even know. I gotta make some Amy Slayton video. I've never made a video or a live stream, anything about Amy Slayton. But Yaba said we're about to get Slayton famous, y'all. This
And let
is
me tell
gonna
you
be
something. I'll have to probably tape it because I'm sure it'll probably come on the night that I work. If it don't come on Sunday or Monday, I ain't here. But it is gonna be. I love. Yaba said it best when she said, like when they showed an old video of her and Tammy sitting at the table. That is what it's going to be like times 10. I have a feeling.
yes.
And I just can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you, Lori D. I've missed all y'all. I tell you, my life just sucks right now. I mean, I don't know anyway. I mean, I'm blessed. Don't even think that I'm not saying that, but it's just crazy busy. the thought of leaving, I'm still really
Yes,
depressed about
blonde.
leaving my home of 24 years. I have a hard time with that. Even though B-Dub, hell, he's throwing shit out by the daily. He's so ready, he can't even see straight.
But I gotta say, I think you're. I don't know if y'all seen B's house. I think she's crazy for moving, but I'm telling y'all, she's building something that's. I've looked them up online, what you're building, and I'm a little
They
bit
are,
jealous, but not a lot because I hate moving.
yeah, they're getting real popular here. They're real popular in Texas and in the Midwest. And so anyway, yeah, it's we're gonna be living in a trailer for a couple of years, probably a couple few years. And but we're just now getting the driveway finished. I mean, this has been a damn nightmare. So thank you, Helen. You're so
It's gonna be.
sweet.
It's gonna be worth it though. Dadgum.
It will be if we don't divorce in the meantime. Lord help. Thank you, Yoga Pants. You, I don't know who you are. You sound so sweet.
She is.
Well, I am I used to be around a lot more, but life just gets in the way. Shit. It's called a barn dominium. It's one of those metal building homes. And I bought into it when he said it wouldn't look like the shop. I said, I don't want to drive up to the shop every day and live in it, but it'll have porches and all that stuff on it. So it's going to be nice.
Keep
And
talking,
he'll
B.
have
I
a
gotta
big
go.
shop. Okay. Love you too, Jennifer, you sweetie. Hey, Mama Ricky. Glad to say Amy has lost 90 pounds as Tammy is getting. Wow. Wow. So, see, I have a feeling, I'm like Yaba, I have a feeling that they have already, or at least Amy has already had her surgery by the time the show comes out. Because weren't they filming it like back in the summer? Merry Christmas to you, Carrie. It's called a Barndo Minium. It's a metal building home. If you look up on YouTube or Google it, metal building home, thousands, hundreds of thousands of them come up. And
Yes.
we've already got the plans and all that stuff. And it'll get tweaked a little bit, but it's simple. The house part is not very big. The garage part will be almost 6,000 square feet. It's insane, the garage part, but that's just what he wants. And I just want a couple of bedrooms, a big den
And
kitchen area, and a mud room. That's all I want. Midwestern Mary, I have online shopped, and that's all I'm going to do. I only buy for the grandkids, though. We just give the older kids money.
speaking of buying gifts, if you go on my Twitter, B, see Marie's grandbaby needs a little something, something. The wish list is on there.
Who?
See Marie.
Oh, okay. Oh, what? He's not sick, is he?
No, he's not sick.
Okay, I'll look it up. Evelyn, yes, you need to DM me. I'll give you my number. I love them. I probably love them. I've said this a million times more than I should, but they love me just as much. So, and it's when it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's really bad. And you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I hope so, Dory. I sure hope so.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be worth it. And I figure, see, this gym the other day, y'all know we got to redo our floors, and which is gonna be from a complete redo. I mean, it's got to subfloor everything in some spots. And he said, Randy, I woke up. This is the first thing I heard. I have found a solution. I was like, oh hell.
Here we
He said,
go.
come here and look. Yeah. He said, look at this. He found it's not, I thought it was an RV, but it's not an RV. It's one of those you pull it behind your truck.
Like a fifth wheel or a camper.
Yeah. Yeah, like a camper. Yeah. Camper. I don't know why I couldn't think camper. And listen, y'all, it was really nice. It was. It was a nice camper for $800. So y'all can imagine. Because it was a big camper. It had a kitchen and it had 2 bathrooms.
Well, that's what we were going to live in for a long time. That's what we had decided we were going to live in a camper while we were building. And then we figured out, heck, we could buy a little single wide trailer for just a little bit more than we can buy a camper for nowadays. And I mean, a newer one anyway. But so that's what we decided to do, and we'll either sell it or, hell, we got enough nieces and nephews. Somebody will move in there. But anyway, that's the route we decided to do. But it's gonna be it's gonna be crazy. Because can you imagine 3 dogs,
Mm-mm.
Gemma, and 2 cats, and me and B Dub
Hey, Cindy
in a
Lopez.
camper and not kill each other?
No, no. Well, that's the whole thought of staying in an RV while we do the floors. That doesn't sound bad at all. Except I know Jim, and if we're comfortable in a place, he's not gonna fix these floors. It ain't gonna happen.
You'll stay
And
right there.
yep, and we're not allowed in where we live to have a trailer or or a camper or anything like that in the same place for over 30 days. So we would have to move that sucker all over the yard for every 30 days.
Well, and you got to be near your septic tank. You got to be near the well so you can be
Hey,
hooked
dog.
up.
Right.
That's the
So
that's the
yeah, it ain't
backbone.
gonna work out. That's just not. And I just want everybody to know that the septic tank people that we hired never showed up. Randy travels. That would be great. I wish I could travel.
Please don't tell me this is the nightmare I'm gonna be living with the septic system. Come on. And this Great Dane that I supposedly got is 100% Heinz 57.
Did you did you DNA
But
him?
no, not yet. But she is, yeah, she's definitely a lab mix. Yep. But that's okay. I love her. I love
Randy,
her.
no, no. See, they did not show up. Jim got out there but he done a lot.
Get back.
And so we're back to flushing and all that stuff. But it has been a pain. We're
Well, and
pulling.
now y'all's is probably uh, from when Nanny lived there, right?
Oh yeah,
And seeing now the kind that you have to install, hell, I don't even know. I mean, the rules and regulations on them are so insane. I hate washing sheets.
yeah. That's what I was doing.
Well, and I've been gone all day, so the sheets were done in the dryer, but I'm just now putting the blanket in the dryer.
Okay,
Anyway,
Mandy, I love that. I would love that. Y'all know I close Monday night and Tuesday night. You know me and Stephanie go live on the way home from work, B.
do y'all really? Is she working
Uh-huh.
with you every night or when you
Yeah.
close?
Hmm. Yeah, there was one where she said, "Because listen, I get so tired. I didn't even realize how late it was." She said, "I wonder if Aunt Bea will show up," and I said, "She's at work." And then I got home. I thought, "Hell, she's in bed." It was like 3 a.m.
You know my ass is in bed. Ash, yes, I got sold a Great Dane at Great Dane price. She had
Yes,
papers and everything, or she has papers and everything registered, and that's her fighting with Poncho. That's her. Um,
thank you,
this is what
Mandy.
they do all day long is fight. But yeah, she is Gracie. If I could turn the camera around, I'd show you what she looks like. But it's dark in here. You know, it's always dark in my house. But
It is.
anyway, oh Lord help.
I'm so glad you came up. But if
I'm glad
Mandy
I
wants
did
to go
too.
live, I guess we'll get off here and let her go live. I got to put my sheets on my bed. That's what I was going in there
I
and
gotta do
checking
that
on.
too. I gotta do that too. Ash, I don't know. Probably I reported them to the CKC. I kept saying I was gonna do a DNA thing, but as she's gotten older, she is 7 months old now. And as she's gotten older, she was 52 pounds when she went to the vet a month ago. Um, and because we got her fixed and she got all the rest of her shots and all that puppy shots, all that stuff. And She was 52 pounds, and a Great Dane at that age should be pushing 70 to 80. And she's no taller. She comes up just above my knee. Good
That's
night,
crazy.
Dory.
Dory, good night. Well, Beth, I gave you a chance to come up. This means stop talking about me. I won't mention you. Let's just leave each other alone. Let that be it. You got my number. You could have called. I know you was watching. You'll see it if you see it on the replay and you want to reach out, message me on Twitter. But do it under your real account. Everybody, thank y'all for coming. And maybe next Sunday, since that seems to be our only day together, we could plan a live.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Just yeah, I don't think next Saturday is 4-year-old grandbaby's dance recital, so that should be a laugh in and of itself. And yeah, Sunday I should be home.
Okay. Thank y'all again for coming.
Thank y'all. Love y'all. Bye, Shell. Bye, y'all.
There's Mandy's channel, y'all.
We'll be there, Mandy.